Hello, Gemini, and welcome to your weekend guidance tarot reading. This message will be for September 27th through the 29th, and we'll have an intention for this weekend. If you find the message resonates or that it's helpful for your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you'd like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe to the channel. Everyone is always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So, Gemini. Time for a nap. Rest, rejuvenation. Clean it up. Regeneration talks about reconciliation. I don't know why Geminis keep wanting to reconcile. What is going on here? So, time for a nap talks about rest and rejuvenation. Clean it up talks about getting to the core of the situation, getting rid of things that no longer serve you, and really just cleaning up your life, right? Cleaning up the things that you have control over. Regeneration talks about rebirth, second chances, new opportunities. But regeneration did come out in the reverse. And the reverse, the protection message talks about endings coming in many forms, letting go of what must die so that new things can take its place. It talks about being reborn from a traumatizing situation. So I'm getting the sense here, Gemini, that you've been going through this process all year of cleaning up, getting rid of things that no longer serve people, places, and things, even outdated belief systems, really changing your whole perspective, your whole outlook on life. And I feel like with time for a nap coming up, it's time to rest, rejuvenate, go within and take a review of the things that you've let go, that you've released. Just kind of seeing how far it is you've come, even though you still have a long way to go. Right now is a time to rest, rejuvenate, and review the things that have taken place this far. I feel like you may be beginning something new, and that's why the cards are calling for you to kind of take this one last overview of your life and really look at things openly and honestly with yourself. So let's see what the tarot has to say about this. Most important message, Spirit, for Gemini. For September 27th through the 29th, what does Gemini need to see? I feel like what's going on here, Gemini, is there's still a situation that you are holding on to that is holding you back. There's something that you're still holding on to that's holding you back. That's it's having you distracted. Okay, it's having you distracted from what is manifesting in your life. I feel like there's a lot of know why I get the sense that there's a part of you that doesn't want to move on. Okay? This could be from a relationship, from a career. Maybe you're nervous, you're scared that your needs won't be met moving forward. But there's going to be somebody that comes in, or this person may have already came in, that's going to help change your mind in this. Okay? Help bring in atonement for one's sins. Judgment talks about self-judgment, forgiveness, renewal, truth. It talks about significant life changes reaching a conclusion. But before you can leave the past behind, you need to examine and review your previous actions. Okay? Making sure that all the lessons were completed, that we're not going back to something that may have been toxic. Okay? This person that's coming in, I feel like they may be a fire sign because we have a lot of wands coming up. This symbolizes the fire element. I feel like you are being very cautious in this movement forward. But I do get the sense here, Gemini, that this connection is going to be very rewarding for you. This person is going to bring in the sense of wish fulfillment. The sense that everything is going to be taken care of. You know, that they have your back. Everything's going to be okay. And I feel like they may even bring in some business ideas, some ways that you can make money, right? The main thing I see in this review, and I can talk about this story all day long. I feel like we have the King of Wands, so that tells me a fire sign. And then we have the Ten of Cups, which symbolizes emotional fulfillment, okay? A family situation, a happy marriage, happy home. I feel like here, Gemini, there's definitely a need to review, okay? Review your past and try not to involve this person in that review, okay? Because I feel like there's already an emotional connection here. And it's going to hurt them to hear you processing this, that you haven't completely processed the situation. So you're going to have to put your big girl or boy pants on and do this work within yourself that you need before you talk about it with this person. Okay? And I do feel like this new person that's coming in is going to help you have this realization that you're still holding on to certain things. But I do get the sense that they are going to help you to break these ties, okay, to release these conflicts, to move forward, take action, okay? I feel like with the King of Swords coming out, this represents, to me, it represents Gemini or air sign. But I feel like once these secrets were revealed, you made a determination to cut this situation off, even though you might not have known exactly how you were going to move forward. You just knew that you couldn't keep entertaining this idea, okay? Once you made that decision, you put the universe into motion to bring in something that was more fulfilling. What I see for this weekend, Gemini, is there's a need to review, process, so it doesn't hinder this new relationship moving forward. Okay? So, Gemini, that is the message that I have for you. I am going to do an extended reading this weekend on these readings. In the extended reading, we will look at some psychic tarot cards on possible outcome of this scenario, as well as I will pull some archangel guidance cards this week to get some guidance on how we can make this process a little bit easier on ourselves. So, if you are interested in the extended reading, the information is in the description box, as well as how to book a personal reading, natural healing treasures, which is on my website, some merchandise that I have available for you guys, as well as the links to all the decks that I use. So, thank you, Gemini, for all the love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.